Hey y'all! Today we're going to be talking about a few items I purchased from a new place, well, not new, new to me place that I've recently discovered called Jomashop, and I picked up a couple of fragrances that we'll be talking about. So stick around. Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. My channel is all about treating yourself to a little bit of luxury, whether that be your cup of coffee, your fabulous jewelry, your handbags that you love so much and we all love, or your favorite fragrance. So today I have a couple of new ones that I have been tipped off to by or influenced by several of you out there in YouTube world. So I'm excited to try those out real quick. So if you are new here, please consider subscribing. I do all sorts of content, vlogs. I shop a lot. So I have unboxings, handbags, fragrances, sometimes skincare, nail polish, whatever, just anything that consider a little bit of a luxury or a treat to make yourself feel good. So please consider joining and subscribing and commenting and all that stuff. Share all the YouTubey things. So really appreciate having you around. So yeah, I kept hearing this shop online store being referred to, not just in the fragrance world, although that seemed to be the most common, but also in the general luxury community. I've seen people purchase just handbags, scarves, watches. It seems to have a lot of really varied inventory, but a lot of fragrances. So I was really intrigued when I went on to Jomashop and saw just the variety of brands that they held and stocked on a regular basis, and the great pricing that they have. It's really quite just almost overwhelming. So I was scanning the website for actually a couple of weeks before I could settle down and figure out what I really wanted to purchase. As being a new shop to me, I didn't want to buy too much, even though there was a lot that they had on my list. So I just picked out a couple items to just try it out and see how the process went. And overall, it was relatively smooth. I mean, it was easy purchase and checkout and all that type of process. The shipping was interesting. It took a little bit longer than I thought. It was broken up over a couple of shipments. So the Montale here came pretty quickly. I'd say within, a week and a half or so. This Van Cleef and Arpels fragrance, I don't know if it came straight from France or what happened, but this one took quite some time, almost 3 weeks to get to me. So that was interesting. But they were very good about regular updates via email, providing the tracking number, all of that stuff. So I wasn't necessarily concerned per se, but it was definitely a longer process than what I was used to on there. So definitely I'm going to purchase again. I'm going to try out, I saw some really nice Hermes scarves on there, so I'm really tempted to purchase one of those. And then of course some more fragrances here, although I have read some comments on some Facebook groups that sometimes these can be older stock. So we'll see. I mean, it's a discount. What are you going to expect, right? So yeah, this first one here, Chocolate Greedy. And of course, if you've been here, you know that I'm about selling like baked goods, basically. I love very gourmand and sweet fragrances. So in going through people's reviews, that seemed to be Chocolate Greedy was a hit among folks. So I'm going to go ahead and insert the image of what the notes are, but I'm going to unwrap, unbox, so to speak, here live. The packaging is really nice. The funny thing is I thought the packaging was like a brown color, but now that I'm looking at it in this light, it kind of looks like a navy blue kind of plummy tone to it. So it's a really cute fragrance. It's an eau de parfum. Let's get this opened up. Oh, this is my first Montale, so I've never seen how they're packaged. That's very intriguing. It's like a little, I'm gonna assume, faux vinyl, a vinyl pouch, and then the item itself. So a blue aluminum can, very lightweight, that's for sure. So I'm assuming this little like bobby pin, you pull that and then keeps that from, does it have a cap? Yeah, it seems so lightweight. I guess it's because of the can, but yeah, the bottle, I was like, was this empty? Is this half empty? What's going on here? Let me pull out a couple of squares, because you know me, I like to spray on an item to keep it around. All right, so let's check out Chocolate Greedy. It's very chocolatey. And then there's like a nutty scent as well. That's so interesting. It's so interesting. It's like Nutella. And I'm gonna sneeze. It's very overwhelming. Oh wow. I mean, it's like chocolate birthday cake and Nutella. It's so interesting. It's definitely sweet, but I wasn't expecting this nuttiness. That's so interesting. That is so interesting. There's no other way to describe it. It's just, it's definitely, I was thinking hot cocoa when I ordered it. I was like, oh, this is going to totally smell like hot cocoa. Because whenever I get a chocolate fragrance from whatever brand out there, it's always like this hot cocoa marshmallowy type of scent. This is not that type of, I can't even, yeah, I mean, it's totally like this nutty toffee scent. That is very different. Okay, so I'm intrigued. So that's going to be something I'm going to have to follow up on and wear for the next month or so to see. That is so interesting. I'm really glad I picked that up. It's very different. I was not expecting that at all. Wow. I can see why people are like obsessed with it. It's definitely, it's just so different. I can't stop. It's so different. It's almost like there's this underlying, and I haven't read I didn't want to spoil myself, and like normally I go into Fragrantica and look and see what everything is. I didn't want to do that this time. I wanted to like have a true like just like virgin smell of it. Almost like a lemony scent. It's so nice. I really like it. Kudos to those of you that made some videos about that, because that's a hidden gem for sure. That smells so nice. So this one is Van Cleef's and Arpels, and the packaging is just gorgeous. The green and white. I mean, it looks like it's a gift from a jewelry. Let me take this plastic off. So if I do a close up there is some nice embossing on the box. It's just really beautiful. 2.5 fluid ounce. It says Collection Extraordinaire Orchidee Vanilla. Then on the back here, there's some additional detail. So let's open that up. You get the first look on it. Oh, that's a beautiful bottle. That is beautiful. It does feel like jewelry, and it has its own. It has its own jewels on there. That is beautiful. Nice heavy bottle. Nice heavy cap too. It's not magnetic. No, is it? Doesn't feel like magnetic. Yeah, it's not magnetic. All right, so let's try Orchidee Vanille. Oh, okay. That is not what I was expecting either. I'm getting an interesting floral. That is not vanilla heavy at all. That is definitely different. Definitely not a sweet vanilla. But I feel like I have this scent in another brand. I can't describe it. The floral that I don't know what the note is, and I know you're gonna have the spoiler of having it up. This is interesting. It's definitely not the vanilla I was expecting. This is not cake or sweet. Definitely interesting. It's unique enough that, I mean, it's not exact to something I have in my collection, but it's very different. And I didn't even know that Van Cleef and Arpels made fragrances, so I was very intrigued to try them out. There's not a store in Oregon. I believe the closest store is Bellevue, Washington, which is where their Meza is and all the really nicer high-end stores up near Seattle. It's nice though. I have to say right now, the Montale is where I want to go first. But I'm gonna say it's not heavy enough that I want to wear it now that it's fall, but I wouldn't shy away from it. So I'd probably say I would wear it more than likely in the summer. It seems light enough that it'd be a summer fragrance. But it's gonna have to grow on me. I'm gonna say it's gonna have to grow on me. So 10 out of 10 for presentation with the packaging though. I'm a packaging whore. So, I mean, definitely that's beautiful. Their bottles are beautiful. Definitely like that. But I have to say it's not the vanilla I was expecting, so I'm a little bit disappointed in that. But I love the bottle. I love this little jewel hanging off there. That's very pretty. But yeah, I can't say that it's love at first sniff. It's gonna have to grow on me. That's for sure. I'm a little bit disappointed right now, but I'm gonna do a follow-up. Maybe I think I'm gonna start up my scents of the week again. Yeah, maybe I will. And then I'll just have like a scent tray to like what I've been wearing for the last few weeks, and just kind of do some follow-ups on a few of these. I wish that this came in a nicer presentation. I mean, it's fine, but 100 ml, 3.4 fluid ounce. It's so lightweight. This is less, but it feels substantial compared to this. So interesting. And I believe the price was very, very reasonable. I think I paid like $70 for this Van Cleef's fragrance, so I was really surprised on that. And then the Montale, I think I paid in the 60s for it. So I believe that they were both very good deals considering, and I'm happy with the overall process and buying from Jomashop. But yeah, I'm gonna try out some other things to buy another item from this brand. They just kind of, the packaging and the bottle has thrown me a little bit for a loop. It just feels a little bit unusual, the packaging, for sure. I'll do some follow-ups and see how I like wearing them, and see if this Van Cleef one grows on me, because like vanilla is my jam, and I'm hoping that I'm gonna love it too. So we'll see how it goes. So take care, all. See you on the next one. Bye.